All right, hello everybody. So this is now video number 3 for trial 2 for our lab number 5, the decomposition of ammonium chloride, or the enthalpy of decomposition of ammonium chloride. Okay, so this is trial 2 of the reaction between HCl and ammonia, so hydrochloric acid and ammonia. Okay, so let's get started. FYI, this video and the following video are going to be a fair amount faster because I explained a lot of what was going on during video number 1. Okay, so we've got our empty calorimeter. So calorimeter, nothing in it except the stir bar. Okay, boom. We're actually going to find the initial mass first this time. So here is our mass of calorimeter and stir bar that is empty. Okay, now we're going to put this guy up here. Set the cork off to the side till we're ready. Now, you might notice that I did not use exactly 25 milliliters of each thing last time, and that is to provide a little bit of variability because everybody needs to estimate the volume. So I am intentionally not using exactly 25.0 milliliters in each case, that you have to estimate the volume of hydrochloric acid and ammonia that we're using. Okay, so this is hydrochloric acid. Okay, so you need to record this volume. So here is our hydrochloric acid. Make sure that you record the exact volume. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and throw our hydrochloric acid in here. Okay, and let's do our ammonium hydroxide, or ammonia. So get an exact volume for the ammonia here. Okay, and we're going to hold that to the side for just a moment while we get our initial temperature. So here goes the thermistor. Make sure it's actually in the water down there. Okay, so we got our thermistor in there. It is getting our initial temperature. Okay, so here is our initial temperature. Make sure you record your initial temperature here. And this is just the hydrochloric acid, so we haven't put anything in there yet. Okay, and again, we're going to raise this up so we got our initial temperature. And again, the process, I'm going to quickly pour in, actually I'm going to start the stir bar first. There we go. I'm going to quickly pour in the ammonia, cork it, put the thermistor in, and then we're going to watch for our final temperature. Okay, so ammonia in, cork, and lower the thermistor in. Okay, and we glance over here at our temperature, and we see, woohoo, it's cruising on up. And again, we're going to wait for the peak. And wait for the temperature to kind of fall back down once we've reached the peak. And just like the first trial, it kind of seemed to reach a peak and started to go back down, and then it kind of climbed up a little bit more. So, you know, maybe there was a slight pocket of stuff that hadn't reacted yet that just got stirred in. So we're going to wait to see. All right, it appears that we have come down off of the peak and are headed back in the cooling direction. So make sure you got your the highest temperature recorded. Okay, and we're going to get our final mass and call it good for trial number 2. I'm going to raise our thermistor out of here. And actually I need to leave the cork on there. Okay. Make sure we've got our scale zeroed. And here is our final mass. So that's the mass of the calorimeter, the stir bar, and both solutions. Alrighty, that does it for trial number 2, and on to our third and final trial subsequently.